Nice of you to drop in, and just in time for a song.
Drifting down through the gates, watch the night suffocate all the light that smothers the sun. I can tell by the moon you'll be joining me soon as a guest in my fortress of fun. And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, release from your humorous air. Someday I will replace that big frown on your face with a smile and a murderous glare.
What is up, all you comic book fans? It's the Comic Book Villain coming to you with another comic book haul. Happy Comic Book Wednesday for December 28, 2016. Let me put Joker back there with the Batman. For December 28th, 2016. I hope everybody gets out to their local LCS, gets what they want, finds what they're looking for. I didn't think it was going to be a big haul this week, so I ended up still kind of being a big haul because I didn't have nothing in my well, not that I didn't have nothing, I had something in my box, but I ended up going to 3 local LCSs. There's one brown bag, 2, and then the plastic bag right there. And then the new previews came out. I don't know if anybody gets this. This is what keeps me on top of all the new stuff that are coming out. These things, it lets you know what's coming out 2 months in advance. You pre-order it with your LCS. I don't know, some of the LCSs might say, I mean, I put in a pre-order that, this is the way I do it. I put a pre-order in. I don't subscribe to it. Like, they pull it every month for me, because the way my LCS works is that if you want something pulled, let's say for instance, the Suicide Squad that came out. You see that one right there? Say if I had it pulled, they would only put that cover in my box for me. Since there was 3 covers coming out, then I have to get those 2 off the back wall if they have them there. So, and then there are certain comic books that I pulled, which I'll show you here in a bit, that I don't even like the A cover, but that's the cover you're going to get if you have a subscription to it. Unless you want the C, which then you're going to, because he's going to pull, I mean, like I said, if he doesn't order all of them in, he's going to put, when he orders your books in, he's going to order the A. Unless you want the C, then you have to order that as well. So the way I do it is I just put in my order and I whatever covers I want. So I don't have him pull it for me every month, because there's going to be some comics that I don't like the A cover. I just want the B cover, the C cover, or the D cover, like, which I'll show you here in a bit. With that being said, let's get started. I'm going to start off with my LCS first. Out of my where I have my box at. This is all the books that I got from there. See, starting off this, I only had 2 books in my box this week. Harley's Little Black Book number 5, featuring Superman, came out today. This one, it's been a while since this one has been out. Like I said, I think number 4 came out about 2 months ago. You know, it's been a while since they put this one out. This one was $4.99. I don't remember if they were $4.99 or $3.99. I got to double check, but that one was $4.99. Here's another one that was, of course, that I had ordered. See, like I said, this is an ongoing. It's a 5-part. Like I said, if you order it, he'll pull you all 5, but they'll be the A covers. I did not like the A cover, so when I ordered this, this is actually the C cover. There was an A, B, and a C cover, so I ordered the C cover. So I didn't like the A or the B, so I just wanted the C cover. So that's the way I do it. I order it to where, and like I said, he lets me just put in my order every month, and he goes through it and he orders whatever I have on my order slip. And then these right here I get off the back wall because he always orders these, and these are, everybody's gonna have these. Nobody's not gonna have them unless they have a messed up shipment, didn't get their shipment in. Detective Comics Batman number 947. This is the A cover. I got that one I ordered, excuse me, I'm sorry. And then, let's see, where it is, there it is. Then, this is the Detective Comics B cover. That cover looked nice, so I picked it up as well. I know I keep saying every week, I gotta cut back on these damn A and B covers, but it's hard, I tell you. Batman Beyond number 3 came out today. This is the A cover. Joker rules down there. So that one right there. Then the B cover. Both of these so far, since this is the third issue, both A and B covers have really been looking awesome. So, of course, had to pick up both of them. This is the B cover right here for Batman Beyond number 3. And then Flash number 13, a little late, a week late, but better late than never. Look at their Santa Claus down there in the bottom. And you want some of this, Santa? Yeah, looks cool right there. This is the A cover. And of course, here it is, the B cover. Merry Flashmas. Like I said, a week late, but better than never. Better late than never, excuse me, if I had to say better late. And then Actions Comics number 970 came out today. The Trial of Lex Luthor. This is the A cover right here. And then, of course, I picked up the B cover as well. The B cover, look at that. Lex looking cool right there. Superman's about to get in that jail cell and give him some love he don't want, I guess. When you're in jail, the love you want, you don't get. And the love you get, you don't want. Deadpool Too Soon number 3 came out. This is there was a variant cover, but of course Marvel does their way they do their variants. It's like I think a 1 in 25 issue cover or something like that. So this is I think the other two had at least regular variants that they put out there, but this one didn't. This one has that one had the duck in it too. There's the duck right there. So this one is Deadpool number 3, Deadpool Too Soon number 3. This one is All-Star Batman came out today as well, number 5. This is the Jock cover. Though the other cover looked pretty cool too, but I just ended up taking this one. This one is the Jock cover, I guess C cover. It's called Jock cover, but I believe it's the C Jock cover. That one, a nice looking cover right there. I've been digging the Jock cover. Except for I think number 3 or number 4. I didn't like it. I didn't pick it up. Romulus number 3 came out today. This is some cool looking art, some plain. It looks not too, but like plain art, but still looks awesome. So, but that Romulus number 3 came out today as well. And like I said, this is what I picked up at my sorry about that, guys. My LCS, where I have my box. Now I went a little crazy because I went to the other LCS where I always go to, and I just ended up saying, not really saying, but I guess I just did it. I'm gonna hold that. Oh, let me see. That's my receipt. Okay. So I ended up picking up some here and some there. So that's what I did. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, got that one. Alrighty, let's see. This one's gonna go right there. Alright, at this local LCS, like I said, this is the one where you buy $10 worth, you get a card and they punch it, and after you get 10 punches, you get $10 free. So I went back over there and I picked up these because I already got 10 punches on my card, so I ended up getting $10 free off of this purchase here. So Ghost Rider number 2 came out today. That cover looks sick. Look at that. I haven't gotten to the first one yet. I need to hurry up and read it, but I haven't got into it yet. Like I said, I got a lot of reading to catch up on. I mean, I really didn't get to. I thought I was gonna get some reading done this weekend, since it was a long weekend. But you know, friends and family in town, it's like you're spending more time with them, and so it's like, I didn't really get any reading done. Rocket Raccoon number 1 came out today. I really dig this one when he's behind the cage. This one looks pretty cool. This is number 1 right here. His first issue, I guess, that he's going to be out there. That one came out today. Superman Deadpool number 12. Another Christmas cover. Another Christmas cover a week late. But, hey, better late than never. Man, he looked like cut off Santa's head right there. There you go. Santa didn't bring him what he wanted, I guess. Got his head chopped off. But that's another nice book right there. Alrighty. Wolf Cop number 3 came out today from Dynamite Comics. I think this is a 3-part series. I believe it is. I believe it's a 3 or 4-part series. So I haven't read none of these yet. So I'm just waiting because, like I said, the little books that come in, the ones that only have 3 or 4, because if I don't have time, I just put them aside. I say, well, look, you know what? It's going to be a 3 or 4-part series. And I just wait till I get them all. Then I'll read them all back to back so I can I'm not, like I said, I keep repeating it that as well too. So I'm not sitting there trying to remember. Well, what happened the last one? What happened the last one or this one? Alrighty, let's see. And then a week later, Suicide Squad Justice League versus Suicide Squad #2 came out. This one is the A cover, has Lobo on the cover. That looks nice right there. Look at that. And then of course, then the A and this one actually had the B and C cover as well. So I picked these up as well. This is the C cover right there of Justice League versus Suicide, and this is the B cover right here of Justice League versus Suicide. Well, while I was there, of course, everybody knows this came out. Hulk #1. Hulk #1 came out today. Well, while I was sitting here at this shop, at my LCS, I asked if the owner had taken off. He left his son there. He had to take his younger son to the doctor or hospital or whatever. And I told him, I said, so where's the variants at? And he goes, oh, my dad took him with him. And I said, what? He goes, yeah, he took him with him. So I was like, all right. So when I went to this LCS, they had one there, and I ended up, the guy called, and this was the one right here, the Daily Bugle. I gotta check what it is. This variant has one, but it doesn't have a number here. This variant was $24.99. With my card, he took the $10 off of this, so it was $14.99, which that I paid for this basically. So this variant cover of Hulk #1. Then I went to another LCS, which was the other brown paper bag. I went to another LCS because I want to find. I was really liking the Hulk #1 hip hop cover, so I went to that LCS to find out if they had it, and I went and no, they didn't have it. They didn't have it, so while I was there, I grabbed one of the comic books that they had there. There was a variant, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go and probably take this one. It was another variant, which was, I think it was a 1 in 25 or 1 in 25, I believe. Let me see. Forgot what it was. Yeah, I'm not too sure what it was. I think it was a 1 in 25. Well, anyway, this is the one that I had when I was at another comic book store. They had it for $14.99. So I was walking around the store looking around still, and then so I ended up calling another comic book store, and they had another one that I wanted, and they said, I think it was a 1 in 50. So they had it for $24.99. So I said, okay. I go, what other ones do you have? And then she told me she had this one for $6.99. She goes, we have this one. I want to say this is a 1 in 25 or 1 in 15. I'm not too sure. I got to look them up. But she says we have it for $6.99 and the other one for $24.99. While I was on the phone with her, I was at the other location, and I had this comic in my hand from them at that location. They had it marked at $14.99. So, of course, right away I put it back on the shelf where they have their variant covers. And I walked out of there and I went to this look. I asked the lady, I said, do you have more than one copy of each? She said, no, those are the only two. And I asked her, well, do you mind holding them for me? She said, no. She goes, I'll hold them, and she asked what name, and I gave her my name, and I went over there. I'm like down the street from y'all, and I went to go pick them up. So I ended up getting this one instead of $14.99. I ended up getting it for $6.99, and then this one, of course, I paid $14.99. I believe this is the Dale Knowles variant cover. Dale Knowles is the guy who did Pitt. Is it Pitt? Dale Knowles. Did he do Pitt? I think he did Pitt. I know he did. Did he do Max? I don't think he did the Max. I'm not too sure. I forgot. Well, anyway, I think Dale Knowles. This is the cover he did. But that's the haul that I got. Like I said, I mean, it wasn't as big as my other haul last week, but it was still kind of pricey because I ended up getting this one for $24.99, this one for $6.99, and this one was $24.99, but I got it for $14.99. So, and then of course all my other comics. Like I said, that's all I have for right now. I'm probably going to end up ordering the Hulk #1, the hip hop cover. I'm probably going to end up ordering it from Midtown. That's what I'm probably going to end up doing, because I really did that cover. I mean, it's only a $3.99 cover, but I really like the way it looks, so I'm just probably going to order that. order that and any other back issues off of there. So I'm just ordering one.
We are
So I'm not just ordering one book from there. So, but anyway, guys, this is my comic book haul for Comic Book Wednesday of December 28, 2016. Like I said, hopefully everybody gets out to your local LCSs, gets what they want, find what they're looking for. And like I said, oh, and everybody have a happy new year. Be safe. And we'll see you after the new year, because I don't think I'm going to make any videos until after the new year, next Wednesday, of course. Because I know I don't have anything coming. Because even if I order from Midtown, it ain't going to come in for 2 weeks. So, but like I said, that is my video, guys. Everybody be safe this New Year's weekend. If you're going to drink, try to not to drink and drive. But if you're going to drink and you get a little bit too tipsy, stay where you're at. Want everybody to be safe out there. And everybody have a good New Year's holiday. Alrighty, guys. The Comic Book Villain out. Laters.